Hi everyone, it's Randy Trucker. Today's going to be kind of a special day. So just a little update on me real quick. No change on my weight, still 274 pounds. 48 3/4 inches around my belly. Lost 113 and a half pounds. Got 54 pounds to go. 54 pounds to go to my wonder weight of 220 and 265 at 4th of July for Checkpoint Charlie. Today's going to be kind of a special video today. Today's been 1 month, I guess, since we had our last video of the Omad Man, and I'm kind of down in the dumps. I'm thinking about him, and my hearts and prayers go out to him. I don't know exactly what's going on with him. If you are going to watch this Omad Man, just remember we got a community out here of weight loss warriors and buddies, and that more than like you, they love you, and are ready to have you back in our circle of fabulous people here on their weight loss journey, and people that are on just weight loss maintainers of their current weight. So I just thought I would just kind of do a little video of your last video, and kind of maybe commentate, but really just remind people that you're still there, and you're still part of our family, and you are thought of every day, and we really, really miss you. And so here it is. So let's watch this, and I'll kind of comment a little bit, and remember that we miss our buddy there every morning with our motivational pep talk. So enjoy, and see you later.
Hey, what's going on? That's Stephen C. Rippel, the Omad Man. Alrighty, coming to you from the planet of Omadia. Just came down. I come here to do the show for about 15 minutes every single day. And I'd like to tell you today that I am the Omad Man. There's the cup, and I always go to show you, and I like you. And check one. I'd like to show you my... I'd like to show you, there I was, very, very fat. I was a fat man. Okay, there I was. My daughter thought it'd be funny on Christmas if she got me that shirt. But you know, you guys that watch the Omad Man show, you guys know all that. I'd like to talk about one thing today. You gotta keep it simple. You know, there's a lot of people go, how much macronutrients do you have? Or how much of this? Or when you're having your OMAD, do you do it with butter coffee? And now, you know what? I gotta be honest with you. This keto and butter coffee and all that kind of stuff, I just don't understand any of it. You drink black coffee. There it is. It's black. You think there's cream and sugar in this? Well, there's not. Okay, and I'd just like to say, keep it simple. You know, just... one meal a day. You know, I just listen to sometimes I try to get some motivation from other places, and I listen to Anthony Robbins, you know, just trying to listen to him. You know, he charges $3,000 to go see him for a weekend. That's not counting the hotel or the plane fare. And all he does is talk really fast, kind of like what I'm doing. But, you know, I've read his books and all that kind of stuff, but weight loss, he's never really helped me with that. The only thing after 30 years that has ever really helped me is eating one meal a day. I used to weigh 200 pounds. Now I am down to 140 pounds. I used to weigh 200 pounds. I used to weigh a lot. If you want to lose some weight, here's what you do. Watch my show every day. You know, but it's not even my... oh. Stop playing the diet game. You know, this isn't really even my show anymore. It's taken over. I got there was 50 or 60 comments yesterday because it's a community now, and there's Amy and Sherry and Trucker Randy and Outlaw and Nikki. There's all these people, you know. When somebody reaches out, they reach out to them, and it's completely great. I'd like to say that he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He weighs 375 pounds. Get out of his way. He's a big boy. He could use this, and this is what I buy. This is, I've had this actually in the refrigerator for like a few days now, but you know, at one point I could eat this whole thing. You know, it's got a little bit of bacon and blue something, and I don't know, it's just, I mean, the whole thing's ready. You think I could eat the whole thing now? No. I used to say on the show, you know, check one. I've shrunk my stomach down to a golf ball, but I think I've shrunk it down to the size of a what do you call those things? Jawbreaker or something. It's very, very, or a gumball. I like to go on to tell you the fact that, you know that I've played this a lot of times on my show. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. You know that Warner Brothers frog? Because when you're doing OMAD, one meal a day, I'm telling you right now, don't tell anybody, because if you tell anybody, they're just going to go, I could never eat one meal a day. You need to eat breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack, and then snack, snack, snack. And so it's basically 10 meals a day times 77. So, you know, or you could eat 7 meals a week. And I like to say that when you eat, you want a little bit of protein, carbs, and fats. Oh my, protein, carbs, and fats. And I've also said on the show for a long, long time, we're going to go over another 10 or 20 benefits of OMAD. I just love this cup, even though I'm not using it for coffee today. OMAD is the life for me. OMAD is the life for me. OMAD is the life for me. OMAD, OMAD. Thank you. Let's see. Now, going back to something I've talked about many times. If you hang around a barbershop, I've said this before, but I got a lot of new subscribers. If you hang around a barbershop all the time, you're gonna get a haircut. So if you watch the show every day, and again, I've been starting off the show, which I've forgotten. This is a reaffirm every single day that you're gonna eat one meal a day, you know? Oh, Matt, you saved my life. What can I say? You've made me feel so incredible. Okay, it's trying to rhyme it with, what can I say? Let's see, yesterday I think was probably one of the best, you know. With the thoughts I was thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Well, if you had a brain, you know, if you have a really good brain yesterday that you would have, we're 5 minutes into the show, you would know that yesterday was like one of the best metaphors of the show. Little commercial, please lose weight. And there's my egg drop head. And there's a light bulb head. So I've completely changed my life. I'd like to talk about, yesterday we talked about the Emerald City. After a couple 100 days in a row of doing OMAD, you will be welcomed into the Emerald City. I talked about that, but I think to myself, gosh, you know, I really got to talk about that again today. That was such a good metaphor, because you have no idea what's waiting for you. You know, they're fixing their nails, a horse of a different color, and people were, you know, letting them in. And the thing about that is, it gets so much easier. It gets so much easier on OMAD. And so, you know, people go, oh gosh, you know, you got to learn to deal with hunger, and it does get very, very difficult. Let's go into a little bit of a song here. Heavy, heavy people, heavy, heavy people, heavy, 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 heavy people, heavy, heavy people, heavy, heavy people in the grocery store. I want nachos. I want chocolate chips. I want... Oh gosh, I don't know. There's just so much that I don't even think about the food anymore. And so usually when I go in there, I'm going there for a couple of oranges. And another thing, what's with oranges? I eat like one almost every day. I love oranges. Gosh. Okay, I know. Wait, let me see. What's that one song that goes, obesity is what she says to me. O-B-E-S-I-T-E-E. Okay, we're going to go back to some solid stuff here. I'd like to take, yesterday, I did my OMAD. You know, I always say it's 5 o'clock, no exception. Well, I'm kind of in maintenance mode. I'd like to tell you that I do like you. And you can go under the things, I don't know, what it talks about the video if you wanted a cup. I know I had a Sesame Street cup when I used to watch the show every day. Okay, and I'd like to say that yesterday I had a more of around lunchtime, and I ordered soup and salad, and I ate all the soup, little thing of soup, and then next to a salad. And then I go, they ask what kind of dressing. I always used to say the same thing, blue cheese and Italian to the side. Not only did I use none of the dressing, but I didn't even eat any of the salad, and that's all I ate for the whole day and night. That's why it's like, oh my gosh, it's and I'm in maintenance mode, but my stomach is really it's really shrunk. Now I'd like to talk about from 80 till 90. I'd like to say, okay, here's 10 benefits of OMAD. Okay, one of the things, ladies and gentlemen, first off, please leave your comments for other people can comment, and they can comment on you, and you can comment on them, and we've got such a great community. I've been doing a video every single day since like November, and I will do this for the rest of my life. Okay, and play fun little songs too. If you got any requests, let me know. Okay, and so let's see. One thing, you'll have a better sex life because you won't have a big gut and you won't feel bad about yourself. Another thing, you'll have a supreme sense of self-confidence. Just like in the cup, these are all the different things. This is part of my cup series. But this is from a 60 to 70, I think it is. And another thing is this is the one thing, you're going to be in the elite club. I say these like every week and a half I go over the same list. You're going to be in an elite club. Food problems will be a thing of the past. You're not going to have any problems anywhere like that. You won't be going to the bathroom constantly. You'll be using the bathroom less. You'll be noticing, this is one thing, this isn't a bad thing, you're going to be noticing heavyset people, and you'll feel kind of bad and stuff because, you've got a control of food and they don't. And we're going to take a break in the middle of my list, and we're going to go on to, if you're going to a party, it might be a birthday party. If you're going to a party, I truly love you, but I must escape you. I always go Pizza. You're not going to have pizza now that I'm in maintenance and stuff like that, but I just don't lust for it. It's just not a really huge thing for me. Okay, going back to the list, let's see. Your clothes is going to fit way better. And let's see, going back to a couple of these little pictures here to get some more of my credibility. There I am. What was I thinking about except for the fact that my hair was white and my stomach was huge? And the funny thing was, you all know, is my daughter took that picture when I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, let's see. And your clothes are going to fit way better, and you're going to be able to wash yourself way better in the shower. Okay, 11 minutes into the thing. And it's going to be a lot more natural. Eat one meal a day. You're not going to be, and one thing is, you're not going to be thinking about food all the time. I'm in maintenance mode. I could probably eat a couple meals a day, but you know what? I like the fact that I'm going to get up, I'm going to go load up my show today, talk to some people, do that, then maybe go to the mall, do some things. I'm not going to be thinking, okay, I can go to Denny's. Okay, I could go to go grocery shopping. Okay, I could start cooking. Okay, I can make egg roll. Everything used to be about food, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'd like to say on the planet of Omadia, this is ground control to Major Tom. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. The Planet song, what is it? Space Odyssey with David Bowie. The thing about that is there's plenty of room on the planet of Omadia. I have one restaurant. It opens from 5 and it closes about 5:45. Yesterday I got there earlier and it opened earlier, but I don't really have to worry about that, but for the first 6 months, I was absolutely fanatic, okay? Let me tell you some of the silly things I used to do. I had a treadmill that I would walk, and I was thinking, again, I'm sitting here like a hamster. So I strapped a keyboard, a piano keyboard, and I would practice new songs and stuff. And you think that helped? No, that didn't help at all. You know what else I did? Let's see. I just did a lot of things. That was pretty crazy. I already talked to you about it. It's $3,000 to go see Anthony Robbins, and and the thing about it is, I love Anthony Robbins, but it's all temporary. The thing about this is, you got to watch every single day, and then you got to make a comment, and then you basically network with people, because that's what I did. And in the description of this video, if you would like my food chart, you'll see towards the end, this last month, I've been like little cheese and crackers, a little bit of this, the orange, a little bit different. But you'll see that I weighed myself every single day for the last, I'm on day like 230. And like I said, you really want to learn to deal with hunger. And I'd like to say that food is fuel. Food is fuel. Food is fuel. You know, and see this, you know what this is? This isn't fun. This, there's a little bit of kale, there's a little bit of, a lot of different things, there's a little bit of cheese, there's a little bit of, there's a lot of different things in here. I think it's by Dole, yeah. And that's more than enough food. And I'd like to thank you for watching the show. She's big, she's big, she eats just like a pig. She's gonna die, her family really doesn't know why. You know why? Because all she does is eat all day long, and your organs need a rest. That's like number 28 or something like that. Your organs need a rest. Okay, well, let's see. And I'd like to say that I've got a degree at the OMAD University. OMAD. Okay, I'd like to conclude everything with today is a daily reaffirming the fact that, you know, you gotta every single day make this the most important part of your life. And keep it, what we talked about earlier, keep it simple, and keep it very, very simple. And, you know, if you keep it simple, then you just eat one meal a day. That's all you have to do. I've tried so many things. I've tried Weight Watchers. It didn't last. I've tried Jenny Craig, and they took my cat. I've tried all these. I've tried all these Facebook things, one meal a day people and this, and then they talk about this, and then you get these new people, oh, I'm new to OMAD, is this bad for you? And, you know, and so after a while, you got to kind of, you graduate from that. And so I kind of got out of some of those things. But for the first few months, networking and talking to people. And that's basically what this channel is all about. And I'd like to thank you for watching it. And we're 15 minutes into it. And let's see. If you go to a haircutter place and hang around all the time, you're gonna get a haircut. So if you watch the show, you're gonna get an education on that. And so I'd like to say that I haven't played this song in a while. Before we stop, I am a man. I am a man. Apparently, I am a man. I am, you know, because my stomach was so big and you couldn't see if I was a man or a woman. Okay, so let's see. My doctor is so happy because my BMI is perfect. I am not obese. And I like all of you, and I will see you tomorrow. And rock and roll. I like you.